Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca.x. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. When you feel like throwing in the towel, do this instead. I'm going to encourage you on this podcast to have an open mind. I'm going to share with you some things that I've done within my life and business when I felt like throwing in the towel, and it's not quitting, it's just like, yeah, this isn't working anymore, it doesn't align anymore, you know what I mean? So what I tend to do is take a step back and assess the situation of what is going on or how I'm feeling. Obviously, feelings and emotions come into play with everything, but I also see if things align anymore. I'm not one to run with the crowd. I am one to, just post wherever I want. I'm still mindful and respectful, but I do what I want when I want, don't answer to anyone. I create what I want. I absolutely love my business. I love my clients, my audience, and you and everything. But, sometimes you can't keep doing the same thing. Sometimes you do lose energy for a certain thing, and it's like you can't get it back. And it's like, yeah, that's run its course, and that's okay. But you need to express how you feel. You need to allow yourself to critically look at everything and be a student of your own life. Over even the past few days, I've been, you know, um, going through some things, and I'm like, okay, and I am, critical of things, not negatively, but I'm like, okay, how can I learn from this situation? How can I be better in this situation? If it was to come up again, how can I be better? What can I learn from this? Okay. So the thing is that when you feel like throwing in the towel, it's easy to quit. It's easy to say, yeah, I'm not doing it, blah, 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 throw your hands up and go away and stomp off like a little child. But sometimes you need to do an honest evaluation and have a look at everything and seeing what works, what doesn't, what aligns, what you want to do anymore, if you want to change anything. And don't be influenced by outside people, influences, things that you see, do, everything. Because at the end of the day, at the core of everything, you have to answer to yourself. You are accountable to yourself. And you need to really move forward with things that align with you, things that light you up, things that bring you happiness, kindness, love, joy, all of that goodness. And when feel like throwing in the towel, that's the time and a message and a download for you to actually go, okay, I need to change something in my life. What is it? And you can do a little, rebrand, recourse, all of this, reinvent stuff, change, shift, move, do all of this. But you need to take time out. Everything works out in your favor. You need to know that the universe, whoever you believe in, the infinity, everything, something bigger than yourself, is working in your favour. It's always got your back. It's always there supporting you, and you are living your life. And you can't erase, you can't rewind time, you can't change anything that has been. The past doesn't exist, the future doesn't exist, it's only here and now. And the thing is that if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling stuck, that's okay. That is just information projecting to you going, right, something's got to give, something's got to change. What is it? If you're feeling like you're constantly going around in circles and you're repeating the same behavior, you're experiencing the same thing, the same results, you're in the same situations, and you're not willing to be a student, that again is information for you to actually learn, to change, to redirect things, okay? I know that you want peace. I know that you want an amazing life. You want, to live a phenomenal life. You want, all that happiness, kindness, love, joy, everything that I've just been on about. But you do need to be flexible. You do need to be a pencil instead of a pen. And what I mean by that is the pen is the stuff that you've already done, things that you can't change in your life. So go through your planner, go through your journal, have a look at everything, have a look at your past, do a quick deep dive thought thing into all of the past. That's all in pen. You can't change it. The future and even today can be written in pencil, but you need to be flexible. You need to be able to change stuff. And if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling lost, if you're feeling like you go around in circles, like I've just said, and you're experiencing the same thing, and all you want is happiness, kindness, love, joy, peace, all of that goodness, and you need help to get it, that is when you need to do a full check in with yourself, assess the situation, assess your feelings and emotions, really, really do a deep dive on everything. Have a look at what you're manifesting, what things are showing up for you. Are you running with the crowd? Are you listening to other people? Are you running your life for someone else? Are you listening to the professional, or are you listening to your friend? Do you know what I mean? And it really is all about expressing yourself. You can be critical, but don't be too critical that you're really going on that dark road. If you feel as though you're on dark road, go and get professional help. Obviously, I really encourage you to do that. But you need to keep your eye on the end game. Everyone's focused on. A majority of people are focused on the negative. They go into the, oh, this isn't working, and blah blah blah, all of this BS. Okay, all the icky, funky, negative, dark cloud stuff. Okay, what you need to do, it doesn't mean you're running with the unicorns and the rainbows and the white picket fence, but what it does mean is that you focus on the positive, you focus on the outcome that you desire, you focus on all of that, and you need to channel, and that's what you need to do. That's the way forward. That's what you need to move forward with. Now, I have an amazing, incredible transformational program for you that will absolutely categorically help you to raise your vibe. You will be able to really acknowledge stuff that's been and done, and you need to heal from it. You need to deal with it. You need to respond in different ways. You need to channel, and you're really focused on supercharging your brain, having a better relationship with yourself, your kids, money, your clients, your partner, whoever. Okay, you really want to be bold and leap. You want to be a voice for yourself. You want to transform your life. You don't want to keep doing the same thing. You don't want to keep going around in circles. You don't want to keep feeling lost, and you would love a support network with that. Okay, my program Expansion is the thing you want and you need. It's amazing. It's incredible. The results that my clients are getting is truly transformational and so phenomenal. It makes me cry and get emotional because it's crazy good. So please go to, I'll put the link in the show notes. Please go to Rebecca.x, click on programs and courses, and go and see Expansion. If you've got any questions, let me know. We've got payment plans. It's a lifetime access thing. You can keep redoing it. It actually is unique. It grows with you as you grow and expand and change and move and shift and live your life. It truly is amazing. But know that when you want to throw in the towel, that is when you need to assess the situation. You need to focus on you, and you need to evaluate everything, what's working, what isn't, what aligns with you, and then go from there. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next podcast.